Hi everyone, Haley here from The Foiled Plan. So I recently purchased the Silhouette Cameo 4 Pro and it is an absolute beast, but they don't actually make a stand specifically for it. So I found an option on Amazon that I think might just do the trick. So today I am going to take it out of the box and build it and we'll see how well it works. So let's get right to it. Alright, so I have the desk table, whatever you want to call this thing, built. It took me about 2 hours to do completely by myself. The only thing that I needed that wasn't provided was a screwdriver. Other than that, I just used the tools like the Allen key that was there. It would have been quicker had I used our drill with one of those attachments, but I wanted to kind of see exactly how long it would take just using what was provided. So all in all, I think it's going to work perfectly. The size is great for the Silhouette Cameo 4 Pro. This is almost 3 feet long. It's nice because of these baskets on the sides. I have my power cable plugged in and then the cord just sitting in here for now. And then also I have some heat transfer vinyl rolls in that basket and then some adhesive vinyl and transfer tape in the other side basket. And then you can't see, but underneath I have jumbo rolls of adhesive vinyl. Great for storage. I'm not really sure how I'm gonna store the huge mat that comes with it yet. Usually I store my mats using command hooks, and because that one's so big it would need two, one on kind of either side at the top. So I don't know if that is something that I can work out to maybe put command strips here and here if it's not going to interfere with this machine, or maybe I'll do it on the back because I don't think it would affect it there. And then once this section drops down behind, then I can just kind of hook the mat on. My thinking behind this was to have it closed unless I'm using it, so it's taking up the least amount of space. I will say it's a little wobbly, but I think that the reason is because of the casters. So the wheels on the bottom are probably the cheapest part of this whole craft desk table situation. They are fully plastic. They have wheel locks on them, but when I was holding them in my hand before screwing them in, they feel cheap. The only other thing that I was not thrilled about with this table was that it arrived damaged. So there was a couple spots, specifically one area right on the top. I have the table turned so that top piece that's damaged is to the back, so you don't see it right away. So don't love that. It definitely wasn't something that happened in shipping because it's like dead center of the actual piece. It's not like it was dropped on a corner or something like that. So this would have happened like during the manufacturing, I assume anyways. I will likely reach out to Amazon just to see if there's anything, like usually they will do some sort of discount or money back to you, because obviously I've built this whole thing. It's not worth it for me to load it back up and take it back to the post office to send back. After all, it's just a craft desk area, but still, when you're putting out money for something, it would be nice that I would be the one to damage it, not it already being damaged when it arrives. That is that. I think it's gonna work perfectly for what I need it to. This is way too big for it not to have its own dedicated space. And it's nice because even though they feel cheap, it's nice that it's on wheels, so I can move it around, and you can adjust the height too. So I have it all set on the highest setting, and I'm fairly tall, so this is like waist height. I don't have to bend over or anything. I love the height. But if maybe you're a little bit shorter, then it might make sense when you're putting it together to install the legs on a shorter setting. I'll be sure to put this desk in my Amazon shop if you're interested in purchasing one for yourself. Even if it's not necessarily for this, you're just looking for something that's a compact way to craft, then I believe this would be a decent option for you. Again, my name is Haley from The Foiled Plan. I hope you have a super awesome day, and that's all I'm gonna say. Bye!